Well, I got to tell you the truth, I love me a good thriller, something that'll keep me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, who doesn't? The latest, it's called Gracepoint. After a young boy is found dead in a beautiful resort town, a major police investigation begins. Now, we've already introduced you to the female investigator on the program. Now, we get to learn a little bit more about her partner and what secrets he may be hiding.
Ellie?
Yeah.
My office? Ellie, we hired someone else.
What? Well, who did you give it to?
His name is Emmett Carver.
A man. Huh.
Emmett Carver is a detective in California. He has recently started work in Gracepoint. He's used to more of a metropolitan police station. He finds it all a little small town.
Call me out 7 in the morning for that. Just serving the community. We got another call. Lifeguard saw something down at the beach.
He can come across as perhaps quite short, a little officious, slightly grumpy about the circumstances he finds himself in. He is a good policeman, but he doesn't suffer fools gladly, and unfortunately he feels rather surrounded by fools as he moves to Gracepoint. Family, what do we know?
Beth and Mark, childhood sweethearts. Beth had Chloe when she was 17.
I meant last night.
Okay.
He feels often exasperated by the people he's ended up working with, in particular with Ellie Miller, of course, and they have a rather abrasive relationship with each other.
Carver.
I know who you are. You took my job.
Wow, you want to do that now? In the opening minutes of the first episode, we realised that there has been a murder. The body of Daniel Solano, a 12-year-old boy, is discovered on Gracepoint Beach, and Detective Carver, who thought he was being moved to a rather sleepy one-horse town to keep himself out of the spotlight for reasons that will become apparent as the series progresses, he finds himself very much at the centre of a very high-profile murder investigation.
You can't be objective, you're not the right fit.
Or maybe you're not the right fit. Swooping in here, taking over, assuming everyone's evil. I say good morning, you grunt. You bark orders at everybody. We're dealing with a dead child here.
His personality's fairly dark. He lives in a fairly dark place, emotionally and professionally. We will also discover, as the series progresses, that he has some personal demons motivating him. There are scores to settle in his own psyche. I think he wants to make sure that people are brought to justice. I mean, I think he's a vocational detective. I think he wants to make sure that things are done well and properly and that the right people are brought to account. We will catch whoever did this.
Jimmy, so far the show has been a real crowd pleaser, and you can catch Gracepoint on our sister station, Fox 21, every Thursday night at 9. And for all those Doctor Who fans out there, that is David Tennant, who was a Doctor Who a couple Doctor Who's ago.
Okay.
And thanks for watching Delmarva Life. Join us tomorrow when we continue to look out for your health and safety. Liver-related diseases affect 30 million people, but a new discovery sheds light on just who may develop liver cancer. We dig into the research and learn more about the deadly disease.
Well, research shows distracted driving is deadly, killing 9 people every day. We're going to show you how authorities are using shock value to try to stop distracted driving for good.
Well, this girl knows all too well the dangers of distracted driving. Liz Marks of Easton was reading a text from her mother when she slammed into a flatbed tow truck. They'll join us to tell us about the message they're spreading, a message that isn't just for teens.
What if a radar gun could detect distracted driving? We're going to learn how it works and how close it is to becoming a reality.
Plus, Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker gets a reality check of his own when this machine shows him the dangers firsthand of distracted driving.
And that just touches on what we have lined up for you tomorrow. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.
Now don't go anywhere. WDOC News at 6 starts right now.